Good old digital art, my best friend and also my worst enemy. I've been doing digital art for like a while now, and I wouldn't say I'm good because I'm not, but I've definitely improved compared to 9-year-old me trying to draw. I swear I couldn't even hold the Apple Pencil right. But yeah, so we're gonna be looking at my digital art improvement because my traditional art is too embarrassing, so let's just go. So as you can see, this is my very first Ibis Paint drawing. Ew! It kind of speaks for itself. I don't think I need to say much about it, but the next one, this was my old original character, and I actually had her for a while, but what's wrong with her arm? Like, do I need to call the ER or something? What's with this? It's not awful. It's not great. I'm not even gonna say it's good. I had this. I can't tell if it's her choking her or it's someone else, but I don't know. So this is the actual old drawing. I remember I tried to redo it like a few years ago, but it did not work because I don't even know what that is. But yeah, this is the actual drawing. I can't tell if I traced it or not because I did used to trace. I think I did with this one, but it's so ugly. Like, what? I had this drawing that I did on a pre-made base because that's when I started liking Cinnamoroll. I don't think I didn't even spell it right. Oh my gosh. What kind of fake fan? No, I think I was trying to be Colleen, but I didn't really get that, you know? This is also a base. I think this is one of those free Ibis Paint bases. I would never draw like on my own, like I don't know why, but yeah, that's also another old original character. You might remember her if you're like really old. I don't think anyone remembers the first one, but yeah, this was for sure traced. Yeah, that's for sure traced. Yeah, as you can see, I watched a lot of Colleen. I don't think they helped at the time because what is that? One isn't traced, and I think this is the artwork that I made my first art video with after I made stupid edits, but yeah, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't know where she's looking though. I can't tell. This one, I think this was my first art video that like actually blew up. Like kind of in my standards, like I got 100 likes. But yeah, it's not awful. Like it's definitely better than whatever that. I never ended up posting this one because I hated it, but it's genuinely better than the rest, so I don't even know why. But it's still bad. It's still bad. This one, I was so proud of this. I think I based it off of AI art and I didn't know, so very sorry about that, but I was really, really proud of this. This one was a Sam Does Art study. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think I traced over it too. Like, I'm just saying that to be safe. Like, I don't know, but, you know, we're gonna be safe here. It's not, like, bad, but it definitely does not look as good. Where's the hairline? I don't know. This one I really was proud of. I did trace over the original one, like, just the outside lines. And then I did the rest myself, and I really liked it. It's the final boss of tracing, because... What? Did I expect anyone to think this was mine? I don't even know. But yeah, that literally looks like AI. I can't. Traced. Also traced. Also traced. What the skib? This one is not traced, actually. I remember this. I drew this myself. That's probably why it's so bad. But now this is where I just stopped tracing art. Actually, no. This was traced. This is when I stopped tracing art, and I was actually really proud of this. I was like, dang, if I can make art like this, I should not be tracing. I think I based this off of like an old Roblox avatar that I had. I don't know. This, which isn't traced, guys. Oh my gosh. And I also really like this. I like how my rendering was like kind of cool. Like I kind of miss that. This wasn't traced either, but I never ended up posting it because I hated it. It's not awful, but it's not good. So we're gonna, yeah. This one I really, really liked. I really like this one because of the rendering. I don't know why the sword is like... This one I used an Ibis Paint base, and this is also my old OC. So yeah, I think some of you guys will remember. I don't know, but this was my old profile, and I really like this one. Like, I used to like it a lot. I don't anymore though. It took me 6 hours. Like, what? This was my birthday drawing in 2023. I think this is better than the birthday drawing I did this year, genuinely. I don't even know what I was like on this year. This was a Happy New Year drawing. The hand is an Ibis Paint base, but I don't think, yeah. Not really great, especially for an hour and a half. I should do better than that in an hour and a half. So when I started drawing like profiles, I did a little mini series and I got so freaking overwhelmed. Like, genuinely, there were so many people and I was like, I'm out, I'm not doing this. So yeah, this is one of them. And then I had this one. And then there's this one. And then I made this short animation with that drawing like before. And low-key, I don't know where the hair is going, but you know what? It's not awful. And it actually got me a lot of likes on the Ibis Paint official website. So this one was the same as the Miku one before. I drew it myself and then I put it over the original image to like check it. So we're gonna say it's tracing, but I low-key like that hair. Like, so my skill kind of disintegrated here. So we're gonna ignore this one. I don't even know who this character is. It's a profile drawing, but I don't know who this is. This was for a trend. And this was also for a trend. I don't know, she looks cross-eyed, like I can't tell where she's looking. This was also for a trend. You know, like when that one dude, he was like, I'm gonna comment on anyone who used my audio. So I used the audio and I did a trend with it. Actually, no, it wasn't a trend. I came up with it myself and I was like, dang, I really like this. I hope he comments. He never did. So here's another profile drawing. Here's something I did for Sadie and she never responded. No, but I don't, did I tag her? I don't even remember. So if I didn't tag her, that's kind of my fault. This was when I started like kind of finding my art style. This was for Noodle Doodles art competition. I didn't place, but I was really proud of it. And I also did a little animation with it. This was for the Miku Miku Beam trend, and I really liked it too. Like, this is when I was like kind of improving. Like, I could definitely notice that. I made this for Natasha art, and she did reply, and I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, there's no freaking way. But yeah, I just made her fan art because I saw other people were doing it, and I was like, sure, why not? This drawing, I have such mixed feelings about, because it's really pretty for like how I was doing at the time. Now I could 100% redo this and it would look a lot better. It took me basically 10 hours, so I could probably do this in like 3 now. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not awful. It's just my art, so I kind of hate it. I drew this. I remember drawing this and it was so cute. Like, this was low-key peak art. I don't know why it took 18 hours though. I don't think that's right, because sometimes Ibis Paint messes up the times. Like, does it do that for you? Because one time it said I took like 24 hours when I took like 3. This was for a video that I was gonna do, and I never did. It was like trying to make AI art better. And I actually drew all this myself, and I'm proud of it. I never ended up coloring it because I decided, you know what, this is not better than AI art. So I failed, and I just decided not to do the video. This is my first drawing of a man, because I realized I could not draw men. It's interesting. I don't know what that hand is, or why it looks like it got run over by 7 semi-trucks, but yeah, it's okay, guys. This, I used like a really trending base. I saw a lot of artists using it, and I was like, sure, I did post it. I don't like it. Don't know why I liked it at the time. This is another failed video. So I had the idea, like, what I thought was an original idea at the time, to draw whoever won first place and Dress to Impress. And I drew the first place, and I was like, I'm not doing this anymore because this sucks. And so I never did it. I have so many scrap videos. So I really liked it at the time. I loved this at the time. It was for that Guess Who My Favorite Vocaloid Is trend, and I really like this. I think her head's a little too big. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's not great though. I freaking loved this. I don't think I ever posted it, but I tried semi-realism, and I really liked it. But I never posted it because I wasn't confident about it. So yeah, you know, it's just kind of sitting here. I love the eyes though. Like, that's kind of, I don't like the hair at all. I really like those eyes. This is my current profile picture. Definitely could do better. Still don't know what I was on while doing this. I don't know why it took me 3 hours too. Like, what was I rendering? Actually, what's wrong? This was for my best friend's birthday. She really likes this character, and I was like, okay. So I drew it, and then, yeah. It's the lighting's not. The lighting needs to leave. But, yeah. Tried to do an art study on this artist named Hanakyu. She's, like, so talented. It's actually insane. And so I tried to study her style, and I also was gonna make a video about it, but then I scrapped it because the art ended up looking terrible, and I don't know why it wasn't looking like hers. So I could probably retry this. Maybe I'll even retry that entire video, but we'll have to see. I don't know. So this is my current OC. I don't know what this is. And what kind of picture is she holding in her hand? I can't even tell. But I saw a video and I was like, you guys should make art like on your OC's backstory. And I was like, sure, I'll do that. I don't know what her backstory even is. I just drew her next to a fire. I think we all know who this is. The queen. The beloved I made a whole video on teaching people how to render, and I think that was kind of misleading because I render differently now than I did in that video. So, you know, maybe I'll redo it, maybe I won't, probably not because I'm lazy, but yeah. This drawing I did on an airplane, and I really like that log. Like, I really like that log. But of course it's Miku because that's the only person I draw. It's not bad, it's not awful. I don't know what's wrong, but her shoulders look so disconnected to the rest of her body. I did this for a sketching tutorial. I don't know. I don't know. She kind of looks in distress. This was for a drawing competition. Her head is so freaking small. I don't know what kind of proportions these are, but yeah. I need to improve my anatomy. Like, I'm really good at stuff, but I'm also not. Like, I feel like I'm good at anatomy, but I'm also... This drawing actually made me tweak out. This actually took me 16 hours, and I never finished it because I couldn't get these legs to look right. There was just something always off about them, and also the torso. Like, I was genuinely so mad because I spent so much time on it. In a Discord server that I was in, this girl was like, draw my OC, and I was like, sure. And I never sent it to her because I did not like the drawing. So I still don't like the drawing. But yeah, I really like her character design. Like, it's based on, like, I think it was a rainstorm or something. But like, her hair highlights are always raindrops, and I just thought that was so cool. I did this cute little animation. This is so bad, but I just really liked it. I don't know. This was my birthday drawing for this year. Like I said before, don't know what I was on. Don't know whose art style I was trying to copy, but yeah. I have a lot of confidence to show this to you because I never ended up finishing it, first of all, and it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know. This was kind of recent, and I think she's on drugs because why does her face look like that? Like, girl, you are not. Recently I've been doing a lot of like studies, so I did like anatomy practice here, and I did some perspective practice. I did some hands, which took me 30 minutes of my life just to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I spent 30 minutes of my life trying to do 21 hands that I'm never gonna use in my drawings ever again, so yay. So this, it's not all. I actually did this really recently. I did this like 2 days ago. It's so much better than what I was doing before, and I actually really like those eyes. But the pose was really complex for me, and the original one, like, we could see the bottom of her like face more. It was like the perspective was a lot more downwards, but I just couldn't do it. It was so hard. I'm gonna try to study and work on that, but it's not bad actually. I kind of like it. Like, it's more emotional than my other stuff. Oh, this isn't done, but I'm working on this drawing. I'm studying spotlight lighting. So I've been working on this, and I really like the clothes. I really like the clothes, and also her hair. And that eye. I really like the eye. How has this taken me 5 hours so far, though? I think I need to touch some grass. So unfortunately, that is the end of my digital art journey. If you were expecting me to improve more, I did not. So yeah, I've really like trying to work harder this year, and I've also been following like this one video on like improving on my art for like 2025, because I did not lock in for 2024. So this year, we're going on the 2025 full year arc. Forget the winter arc. We're going full year arc. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and dealing with my awful posting schedule and my terrible mic quality. I don't even have a mic. I just use my iPad. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you soon. Maybe, if you don't hate me now.